is Hamza Ali Shaja, and I'm also known as Hamza Shaja Kanawala on all of my social media platforms. So today I'm back with another wonderful TED Talk review. So today I watched a wonderful TED Talk video on the topic of how to get your brain to focus. And today our speaker is Chris Bailey. He tells us about many things, and one of those things is that the real problems over stimulation, not distraction. Chris begins by describing his own daily routine dominated by screens. He discovered he was on multiple devices from morning to night. Research shows that we focus only on about 40 seconds before switching tasks and less, which is 35 seconds when messaging apps are open. He concludes he concludes the true culprit is overstimulation, driven out by our brain's novelty bias, which rewards each new notification with dopamine. Second, experiment 1, screen reduction. Chris limited his smartphone use to 30 minutes daily for 1 month. After about a week, his mind calmed. He experienced longer attention spans, more original ideas, and a clearer long term thinking. Third, experiment 2, embracing boredom. To lower stimulation further, he engaged in mundane tasks for an hour daily, like reading iTunes terms, counting digits of pi, and watching a ticking clock. This deliberate boredom revealed similar benefits: improved focus, heightened creativity, and a surge in novel ideas. Fourth, the power of scatter focus, which is mind wandering. Chris introduces scatter focus, letting the mind wander to spark creativity. He cites research showing the mind wanders to the future 48% of the time, the present 28%, and the past 12%, which is making it ideal for planning and problem solving. He thinks scatter focus he links scatter focus to creative environments like knitting, walking, or showering. And fifth, and fifth, he fifth, fundamental mindset shifts. Chris urges two major changes on how we treat attention. Number one, create mental space, not hustle. Just like traffic flows when lanes are open, our minds need to space to focus. Constant busyness leads to gridlock. Second, view distraction as a symptom. Distraction isn't evil, it's a symptom of overstimulation. Reducing stimulation removes the lure. And sixth and last, 2 week challenge and practical tips. Chris invites listeners to a 2 week experiment. Number one, limit phone screen time using built-in features. Two, set a disconnection ritual. No screens from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Three, adopt a technology Sabbath, a weekly digital detox. Fourth, rediscover boredom daily. Fifth and last, practice scatter focus regularly by journaling ideas how low stimulation activities. So, in conclusion, Chris Bailey drives home a powerful insight, which is the state of your attention determines the state of your life. By reducing digital stimuli, embracing boredom, and letting the mind wander, we are not only enhancing focus and creativity, but also cultivate a calmer, more meaningful existence. So that was my wonderful TED Talk review on the wonderful topic of how to get your brain